So it's about 7:18 a.m. as you can maybe see right there, and I just got 500 likes on my Facebook page. 500 likes. That's major. I'm excited, and I just want to say how grateful I am that people are open to high hopes. So much more to come. We're booting it back up, not letting fear stop us anymore. And thank you for being on this journey with me. That feels like 500,000 right now. And one day, it will be.
If y'all ready for Platinum Spoon, make some noise! Silver spoon, we gave it all away just to make a platinum song. Hope they listen to my platinum song, but sometimes I'm still missing my hands up, yo. I was raised with a silver spoon, we gave it all away just to make a platinum song. Okay, don't you wanna hear my give 'em up when it pours, put it down, and I'm welfare. I'm one of the few black kids that had health care. I never spent a stamp. My papa started a branch of the family tree that wasn't rooted in poverty. I guess I took it for granted. I stopped riding in limos just to cut a demo. My comfort zone for the Congo. Ask Gladys about my bad habits. Left me in the middle of the night without my daddy. Used to be talking, was not a chicken like a caddy. Didn't know this rapping would put me back on the Smiley show. Rappers knew me when I was little. Now I'm coming back with little business for the ghetto. Maybe even middle class bumping in it. Get the hands up. Come on, come on. Come here. I was raised with a silver spoon. We gave it all away just to make the platinum song. Hope they listen to my platinum song, but sometimes I'm still missing my silver spoon. I was raised with a silver spoon. Open these skirts up, man. Open these skirts up. Come on, to my platinum song. This is to listen to my silver spoon. Oh, hey, hey, hey. They be checking for my platinum song. Come on, come on. I know y'all feeling it. Yeah. Silver spoon couldn't put me in the White House. Now this platinum song about to have me iced out. Silver spoon couldn't put me in the White House. White House. I'm about to reach the White House. I only speak Michelle. Sisters better give a $100 that I can sell. Can I keep my soul when I'm speaking from my gut? When I go platinum, my pops know what's up. Gotta be snake diamond. That's my rhyming. Money in the thing, gotta get the change done. Because I dropped the silver spoon. Never thought I'd pop back with some platinum.
This is High Hopes Live here at the wonderful Staples Center. You never know when you're going to be ready for the big stage. I think we're ready.
Change the mindsets of our youth so they can move forward and join their hip-hop. Who likes hip-hop in the room? Raise your hand, give it up. Yeah. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give him a very big round of applause. Give it up for John Leslie Gracias. Come on, John. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, before that happens, come on, someone else wants to say something first. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay. Hi. I actually took the mic over. I wasn't planning to speak. Am I clear? Can you hear me okay? I actually have to say this because you never know where God will take you or who you're supposed to meet or who you're sitting next to. But when I was, I'd say probably 15 years ago, I was working in the rap industry and I managed a young man named Tupac. And this is a true story, my brother and my father used to say, can you please get off the road and do something real with your life? And I kept telling him, I don't think you understand who I work with. He's the greatest leader that we have in our generation. So my brother said, I'll pay you to get off the road and stop working with Tupac and go work with this man named Les Brown. I said, I don't even want to meet Les Brown.
Look how baby, I'm your love man. I ain't scared. I can bring it to you.
Y'all know ain't a lot of times I'm speechless. Y'all know that. Ain't a lot of times that I am speechless, baby. I'm gonna push back.
You know what though, Miss Monique, it's so great to be on your show. I've been such a fan for years, and I feel so honored. People talk about Les Brown, how great of a speaker he is, and he's definitely one of the top 5 speakers in the world, but he's a great father. And so my whole purpose in life is to put motivational principles in hip-hop form and pass it to this next generation. High Hopes is actually an acronym, and it stands for a hip-hop intellectual going higher, helping other people everywhere soar.
That's right, baby. How old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
See my goal when I'm yeah. Come on now, I gotta watch it. One of the things that I'm going to be doing this year, I'm starting with the Greatness Center, is working with young men and young ladies. 1, teaching them mindset development. 2, how to become effective communicators. 3, how to dress like a prospect and not a suspect. 4, how to negotiate the new economy. And 5, how to develop relationships that's an asset to you rather than a liability. I've been speaking professionally long enough. God wants me to do a new thing with my life, and this new thing, working with my son and working with other young men and young ladies out here and teaching them how they can begin to become the future Barack Obamas and Michelle's.
I was really happy with what I was doing. And then 15 years later, after years of arguing with my family, I still teach. I develop artists. I do a workshop every week, and I'm all over. I travel overseas a lot. Suddenly this young man comes into my workshop and he said, you know, I saw you on a documentary and I've been waiting to work with you. So, okay, who are you? It's Les Brown's son. After all these years, do you have any idea? I called my dad and said, guess who came to study with me? Because they just wanted me to study with his father. So that was 1.5 years ago, and now I call and I thank my father. Because I actually have the man that my dad wanted me to study with, but I have the young voice, and it's the young voices we need to listen to. So as much as his father is one of the #1 speakers in the world, his son will speak the language of our youth, and he'll really make that difference. So if you know I work with Pac and many other artists, and I put my name behind his and say I feel blessed that he came in. So I just needed to make that introduction because I'm thankful that we now have High Hopes, John Leslie Brown.
Thank you very much. Everybody, on the count of 3, we're going to do a rhyme together. Can everybody say gracias, okay? 1, 2, 3. Gracias. Okay, good. Y'all got some rhythm. All right. 1, 2, 3. Gracias. Okay, stop. When I point to you, that's when y'all come back in. 1, 2, 3. Gracias. If my gratitude wasn't obvious, I gotta say thanks to those that I have not yet. Gracias. My attitude towards my last breath, so you know this ain't just for the audience. Gracias. If my gratitude wasn't obvious, I gotta say thanks to those that I have not yet. Gracias. My attitude towards my last breath, so you know this ain't just for the audience. I speak the truth, the people try to kill me. If they knew how sick my flow get, they might feel me. That's why I always give thanks to the real G. O.D. that blessed and healed me. It was 3 of us running for our life. 5 of them acted like they had a gun and knife. I hopped in the bushes because my shoes wasn't tied, and one of their weapons was used to slice my eye. I was hurt, but I didn't even cry. If Legacy hadn't returned, I'm sure I would have died. He yelled something and they got back in their ride. 20 stitches later, I got back on the mic. Picture blood at the scene of the hate crime, cause some Latin skins ain't as dark as mine. Now appreciation's all I could find. Another type of brother would have just left me behind. Gracias. If my gratitude wasn't obvious, I gotta say thanks to those that I have not yet. Gracias. My attitude towards my last breath, so you know this ain't just for the audience. Gracias. If my gratitude wasn't obvious, I gotta say thanks to those that I have not yet. Gracias. My attitude towards my last breath, so you know this ain't just for the audience. Gracias. To all the young people in this room, I want you to remember these words. Gracias. It's a lot of kids that wish they could be in here right now, but they're not here. How many of you all know that? So kids that wish, that lived their whole lives, they never saw the inside of the Staples Center. It's not because they didn't deserve to be here, but many people aren't grateful. Many people never say gracias for the opportunities that life throws their way. So for all the people that came out to support me this evening, I say gracias. To the gentleman that's doing work with the people that need it the most, not just helping those who have more, whose brother passed away, and because his brother laid down his life, he picked up a torch and said, gracias, thank you, bro, for inspiring me to change this community. Everybody, if you feel me in your soul, say gracias. So I ask you, if you're going to be successful, since this is about humanitarian neighborhood alliance and being successful, don't look at what you're going to be grateful for after you get all these things. What are you grateful for right now? So I'm curious. I want to see the first. Oh, your hand is up. What are you grateful for? You got to speak up. He said this is his first time at the Staples Center. Everybody say gracias. Anybody else from this side of the room? What are you grateful for? Waking up this morning. For waking up this morning. How many of y'all know that's good? Everybody say gracias. Okay, so yes. You got to speak up. You got to yell.
For my parents.
Okay, she's grateful for her parents. She's trying to get some extra allowance. Everybody say gracias. Okay, great. Every day you wake up, there's a reason to say gracias. Your hand is up, yes.
I'm grateful for my birthday.
Say that one more time.
I'm grateful for my birthday.
Anybody here that's grateful for your birthday, say gracias.
Gracias.
Okay.
There you go, Joey.
Thank you. I am 25 years old, and my close friends call me High Hopes. Okay? High Hopes is also an acronym. It stands for a hip-hop intellectual going higher, helping other people everywhere soar. And so that's what I mean when I say I am High Hopes. And if it was not for the great people supporting me, like Miss Layla Steinberg, like all my homies in the corner there, then I would have no reason to get up here to you and say gracias. So thank you, Dr. Lomax, for having this incredible event. If there is at any time you wonder, what's the fastest way to be successful? Start off with finding something that you can say gracias for. Find out a reason why you could actually, outside of being at the Staples Center, be happy that you bounced up. And I just want to leave one thing with you, okay? Any of y'all know about percentages? Any young people, y'all do percentages in here? Okay, like they say, if you get A on your paper, you got 100%, right? You know that, right? Okay, you got 80, okay. Okay, great. Well, here's a percentage for you, and I want you to remember this. This is the most important percentage that you will ever remember, okay? And it's this. 90% of success, okay? Repeat after me. 90% of success is showing up. Woo! It's showing up. Say that with me. 90% of success is showing up. Okay? Y'all understand that? One more time. Say 90% of success is showing up. So a lot of times people might make it feel difficult. You make it, oh my gosh, school is so hard. But how many of you know if you go to school, that makes it a lot better in the first place? Okay? Just showing up. Just being there. And so, in closing, I just need y'all to do one more song with me, okay? And the name of this one is called Show Up. But on this one, I need y'all to say, boom. Okay, that's not too hard, okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's bring it up. Let's make them jealous out there. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Yeah. No. This is for you to do. This is for you, John Leslie Brown. This was for you. No one else. Who else is better than Les Brown's baby boy to bring a new message on the airwaves?
Right. So this is what I'm going to do. When I come up like this and go there, that's y'all cue, okay? Okay. Ready? Okay, y'all ready? Okay. 1, 2. I'm about about to blow up. It's too late. They say 90% of success is showing up. Tick, boom, I'm about to blow up. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. This is why I'm always on time. Tick, boom, I'm about to blow up. It's too late. They say 90% of success is showing up. Tick, boom, I'm about to blow up. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. This, that, up to 10%. 10 fingers, 10 toes, 10 million souls, rapping with a 10-man chin on this yellow brick road. No, it was worth it if I touched 10 souls. The talented 10th and even 10 men strong. Boom, about to blow up. It's too late. They say 90% of success. It's showing up. Thank you very much, everybody.
Unfortunately for the world, many of the extra special people on the planet die young. Okay? Especially when they look like you. In this okay? So it's even more important that you do what you do as you do it, and do it well, and then let those around you, both older and younger, bring support you. That's why I'm here. Come on, give it up for them. It's guys like you, John Leslie Brown, that inspire me to do this. Okay? And it's our hope that your inspiration comes from the young people who see you and want to do what you do too. See, you're a success. You're a good example of success. And you're not bouncing a basketball. See, we don't need to bounce basketball to be successful. And that's what you represent. Am I right, folks? HD Sports Certificate Appreciation from the Sports Division of the Humanitarian Neighborhood Alliance Basketball Association. I think you all know what it says too, which is a real big